love to work with Rajkumar sir, Rajkumar Hirani sir, and I would love to work with Sanjay Leela Bansali sir.
Wow.
I would like to work with um, Zoya.
Zoya.
I love her films, and so many filmmakers. I can just go on and on.
Recently, Nani, you were in the news because you made a statement at one of the events ki you are very keen to do a pan-India film with a new director and not an established one.
No. That was read completely wrong.
It was misquoted, I think.
Misquoted and misread, and obviously, I think nowadays it's a big problem everybody faces. That we say one thing and it goes out as one thing. Yeah, in a very different way, yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it was. Naatu Naatu was outside a palace and in that period setup and nice and all that. And this one is in that village in the dust, but it also has a mad energy. Yeah. Hi, this is Nani. Do watch my film Dasara, releasing on March 30th on the big screens, and you're watching me on koimoi.com.
Hi guys, it's Grinel and welcome to Koi Moi. Over the years, we've seen this amazing superstar impress us in a number of films, be it Makhi or make us emotional later on with Jersey. Well, in case, and I do not know how, you do not know who I'm talking about, well, it's the natural superstar I would call him, Nani.
Thank you.
Hi Nani, welcome to Koi Moi.
Thank you.
Well, I interestingly found out that this year marks 15 years for you in the industry. So how has these years gone?
Like in a jiffy, I don't even it doesn't feel like 15 years. When I look back, it feels like my first film, Astachama, happened just a couple of years back. Yeah, so it really passed so fast. I've been working non-stop, I didn't take much breaks, and really time went very, very fast.
It's quite fast. I mean, I remember once upon a time, I watched Makhi. Like, obviously I watched
10
the
years
dub
back.
version. The dub version, I
Yeah.
watched it. And now when I seen Jersey and the trailer of Dasara, I was like, dude, is it the same person? Like, you've evolved. It's quite a long journey. So, firstly, why say yes to Dasara? It's a very different, very raw character.
It is, and I think that's the reason, also one of the reasons I said okay to it, and also because the honesty in the idea and because of the chance to explore something very original, to something which is very deep rooted. And these kind of stories very rarely come our way in cinema. Mostly the fictional stories happen, which are imagined and written, but Dasara felt like comes from very personal experiences, and which also fiction is added to it. So that's a best combination of both the worlds, where it's real and also it's larger than life in the places you need.
Well, this is your first pan-India film. So, kitna excitement hai? Is it like way more than what it would have been for just a Telugu film being dubbed? Ki aur zyada nervousness hai?
This is a film which is releasing in 5 languages, and no, definitely more nervous because the belief, the trust on the film is a lot more higher because we have seen the output and we are extremely confident of the film. And when you're just hoping that the audience see it that way, and when you're particularly extra confident, I think your nervousness and the butterflies go to next level. Like for example, when you write the exam so well, you will be extremely nervous because when you don't write it, then you'll be like, okay, no, I haven't written it well. So Dasara, I feel, is that where we have the exam went really well. So you want to know if you're on the top or not.
Well, going by the trailer that we've seen and the song launches that we've already heard, the songs we've already heard, it's definitely going to be an A+.
Thank you.
So now, and tomorrow there's another song launch. So how excited are you for that song launch?
Tomorrow there is Dhoom Dhaam Dosyar song launch, and it's a mad song. You must have seen a little bit of it in the lyrical and teaser, but actually the song is going to be much more madness, and the kind of energy the song has. So we are releasing it here now tomorrow. So it generally doesn't happen down south when we release a song. So it will only be lyrical videos, and you get to watch the song in the theatre itself. It's a different thing here. So for the Hindi audience, we're releasing the video song of it, and I'm really waiting to see the reaction because it has mad energy.
Do we say it's got the mad dance energy like how Naatu Naatu had? Naatu Naatu.
Yeah, in a very different way, yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it was, Naatu Naatu was outside a palace and, you know, in that period setup and nice and all that. And this one is in this, in that village, in the dust, and but it also has a mad energy. Yeah.
Wow, that's very exciting to know. Well, what was it exactly about this character that was the most challenging to perform? Because there have been action scenes, we've seen action scenes. It's not easy to ace them and make them look smooth. So, did you get any hits, any wounds?
That is normal for when we shoot the action scenes. Something or the other happens. The little injuries are very much common with other films also. But when it came to this film, I think the more than the injuries, I think the whole just to do it, the process was exhausting. And because of the conditions we shot and the kind of setup it was, like for example, the entire December where it was like extremely cold in the nights in the outskirts of Hyderabad, where it was 8 degrees, 7 degrees, we shot through the nights, and at least team could wear jackets and all that. And I was in this lungi and banyan, so like freezing cold, and it's an action episode, so there was propellers. So in that cold, imagine the wind hitting you with the dust. So it was like extremely tiring. The process where it was exhausting more than anything. Yeah.
So, do you prefer your films being now going forward pan India, or would you have preferred being a movie made in one language and dubbed in others?
Yeah, I think that itself is that's how the films have been working. Also, you do a film originally and do it well, and then everybody will watch the film.
Yeah.
And if you find that one film which you think you should do shoot it in multiple languages, then you do it. That is, so it all depends on the script end of the day, I feel.
Recently, Nani, you were in the news because you made a statement at one of the events that you are very keen to do a pan-India film with a new director and not an established one.
No. That was read completely wrong.
It was misquoted, I think.
Misquoted and misread, and obviously, I think nowadays it's a big problem everybody faces. That we say one thing and it goes out as one thing.
So, what exactly did you mean?
My intention was when one of the friend from media asked me, why am I releasing a film which is by a debutant director in different languages? So my thing was, how does it matter if it's a debutant director or it's a film, right? Which is very important. Even an established director is new in a different new territory, right? And my guy is new in every territory. That's the only difference is what I meant. So they will want to twist it. They will want to say that I have disrespected this filmmaker or something like that. Oh, that is the jazz about social media. No, we can't do anything about it.
That's it. There was
There's
no
so much of
disrespect.
negativity in general.
Twist of words.
Yeah, twist of words, and there's generally just people want to say wrong things, and there's a kind of satisfaction they get. You don't know what it is, but just want to comment something.
Okay. Well, next is Nani 30. In that you are actually acting with even two Bollywood actors, Angad Bedi and Ronald Thakur.
Yeah.
So how excited are you to work with them? And do you plan of entering Bollywood as a Bollywood star?
I think first of all we should stop those terms, Bollywood, because now this is high time, because we have made this into one industry now, particularly after all these films working across the country, and even Hindi films always been working across the country. Now even the South films are working. So I think let's say it's Indian film industry, and let's say we'll keep trying to do best films possible in our country.
Okay. But do you plan of entering the Hindi-dominated scene?
Yeah, Hindi film industry, you can call that definitely.
Yes,
Bollywood
Hindi film industry.
Hindi film industry, why not? Definitely something exciting comes, I would love to.
Anybody on your cards of who you want to work with, an actor
Ideally,
or an actress?
my wish list is long. I would love to work with Rajkumar sir, Rajkumar Hirani sir, and I would love to work with Sanjay Leela Bansali sir. Wow. I would like to work with Zoya. I love her films, and so many filmmakers. I can just go on and on and on.
Wow. And what about actors or actresses?
Actors and like multi-star or
yeah,
something.
a multi-star or just a female lead.
Oh, anyone. All of them are extremely talented. And anything exciting comes up, and if we really suit the role, whoever suits the role, why not?
Well, Thanks, Nani. Lovely talking to you.
Thank
and
you.
I'm really excited tomorrow for your song launch and to see
Me
whether
too,
there's
me too.
any hook steps that's actually going to make it to the reels soon.
Oh, let us see, let us see. Yeah, we'll know
I'm
tomorrow.
really excited for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely talking to you and all
Same
the best
here.
for Dasara.
Thank you so much.
Just any message for your fans before we leave?
Nothing. I'm just waiting for them to come to the theater and watch the film on March 30th. And when you, if you like the film, please spread the word. If you don't like the film, then also please spread the word. Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely talking to you.
Thanks so much.